So glad to have you on board for some hoops. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's Charlotte to start out. Ball taking his time here. Oh, throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it. No. Hey, look up top.
Monk with it. He's picked up by Miller. Westbrook right side. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball outside. Out to Bridges. Into the lane. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on him.
And outside the arc. He's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The defense must on the ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pass to Monk. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ball outside. Here's Knipple. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Malik Monk picks one up.
A high IQ player. Knipple, he just knows how to draw the foul.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Sacramento passing it around. And it's Monk missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's Monk off the drive. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt.
What? You mean the throw down again? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to be paying them even more. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Knipple. And he makes it on the layup.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Give their offense some love. They've been a more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Coach is the ball movement.
That looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of stuff. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Diabate. Pass to Bridges. Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Pass to Williams. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They play with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And the basket by Westbrook.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early. Yes, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's DeRozan. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Charlotte on top, up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Now, here is James. Shot clock at 5.
Hey, yo!
White, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level.
Are you kidding me? Wow, man.
I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
Good work there as it goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sacramento passing it around. Misses from short range. Here's White. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's Stevens. Oh! Blocked! And they're able to recover. And that one drops for him. Hornets leading by 13. Left side White. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yes, sir. Grant Williams rising up.
Here's DeRozan. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so
those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
DeAndre Jordan.
And he gets it to go.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Pass to Santos. Back to Melton. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Murray. And there's the drive. Off with the layup. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Picked by Williamson. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jordan misses. Melton outside. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Melton. Here's Santos. And stolen by Murray. Bay with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Bay is good for 3.
3 points.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Back to Porzingis. Right side Curry. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Ball is turned over.
Wow, not sure what
Checking in
happened
for
there.
New Orleans. Number 21.
And the Warriors with possession. To the middle. A screen to the paint. They kick it out to Porzingis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pass to Green. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Pelican substitution. Derek Queen. Herbert Jones.
The Pelicans trail. Fires top of the key. Count it.
Trey Murphy.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A clear look for Murray. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assist from.
Over the years, Murray has continued to embrace a bigger role on offense. He's got so much confidence right now.
Now here's Melton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Messi. Here's Queen. Green covering. Outside Jones. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Here's Santos. Outside, Green. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Queen. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Green. 5 on the clock. And it's Queen with a rebound.
But these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry, a 3-year-old scorer, gets a chippy right there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Queen. Queen. Back to Murray. Lets a floater go. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Pelicans on top, up 3.
13.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Pajemski into the lane. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, we know this guy is always on the offense. Now can't lose sight of him.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up to be purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to post. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. And he lobs it off the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Queen. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was
to the wing, right side. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while. It looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Here's close. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pajemski into the lane. Outside Payton. Pass to post. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Poole outside. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Poole outside. Well, the teardrop. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Pajemski. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. The Pelicans making a switch here. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. New Orleans leading by 7. To the middle. Pass to post. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. Post has got his second basket of the game. Outside Pajemski. Now here's Post. To the inside. Pass to Leons. Pocket 4. Here's Payton. And the 3 off target. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
We all know Jordan Poole can run hot and cold. Look out now, he just made one.
From outside the arc. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Pelicans ball. Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans lead by 8. Left side Murray. And Zion up high to finish the lob.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
And stolen by Murray. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Williamson throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now here's Melton. Here's Santos. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's New Orleans. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trail by 12. Curry draws the double. Melton outside. Back to Porzingis. Looney on the double team. Outside for Green. And here's Curry for 3. Looney grabs a miss. New Orleans leading by 12. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Doesn't go that time.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one. That was embarrassing.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Williamson comes with a double team.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Green. The kick out, Curry. They double team Curry. And they'll turn it over. But should they get the shot off? Shot clock violation. The Pelicans making a switch
Now
here.
into the lineup for New Orleans. Number 17.
Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Williamson. Corner shot. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Warriors trail by 16. Right side Porzingis. And here is Green. Covered by Williamson. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Down low. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. They double team Curry. On the wing, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 5.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch and shoot game.
You don't want to stop the shot right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the shot goes down.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Outside Murray. Picked by Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Murray deciding where to go with it. Back to Bay. Picks up a three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Pajemski. Outside Payton. They double him with Bay. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The three. Hey, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Inside. And stolen by Williamson. And here comes the break. And the dunk by Bay.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And there's the screen. Back to Pajemski. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Matkovic. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Matkovic has got 5 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Back to post. To the inside. And here's Pajemski. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, come on.
Williamson comes with a double team. Here's Leon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Murray. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your Warriors.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
New Orleans, 41.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Pelicans lead by 20. Back to Poole. Shoots over Melton. Poole shot is off. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Porzingis. To the left side wing. And Melton, here we go. Here's Green. 3 on the clock. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Misi. Here's Spears. Green covering. Here's Poole. The rebound by Melton. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Warriors. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Green for 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's New Orleans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Poole looking it over. And the layup is good off the glass.
But you see the elusiveness of Jordan Poole, able to make his mark on the interior.
Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Santos. Comes up empty down low. The Pelicans lead by 22. Here's Poole. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Melton on the double. For 3, Spears. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence in his J.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He lost that one from way outside.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Poole. Warriors with the rebound. Melton outside. Pass to Santos. Outside for Green. Melton outside. Tries it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. Curry draws the double. Now Porzingis. Now Melton. Guarded by Poole. A deep three. Here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now here's Ball. Got it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Count it. Good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Pass the ball. With authority.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Here's Fox. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Pass the ball. Shoots it from the high post. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Fox outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Bridges. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Down low. Back to Miller. Nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Back to Ball. They set the pick. Lets it fly from 18. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Well, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pass to Diamante. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Ball right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries a spin move. Nipple with the bucket.
Yeah, don't think Knipple relies only on spot-up shooting. He can surprise you with some moves off the dribble.
Castle outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Knipple with the bucket.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
Wembanyama screen. And stolen by Bridges.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
23 seconds left in the first quarter.
Rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Fox right side. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Charlotte on top, leading by 4. We've got more in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 9.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts the defense to the test.
Pass this along. Outside White. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Champagny. The Hornets pull it in. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Now man. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to man. Shoots over Johnson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the inside. Wembanyama!
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Man with it. No points so far. Pass this along. Now White. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Here's Green. Here's Salon. To get back on track. Oh, he missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Pass to Champagny. Here's the screen by Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Good on the second.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Miller outside to win the cold spell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Timeout.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 6.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Driving to the basket. Down low. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Pass the ball. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. Here's Harper. Still without a bucket. Here's Champagny. Here's Harper. Bridges on the double. Outside for Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Misses the layup. Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. San Antonio on top, leading by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. San Antonio leading by 6. Nice shot by Wembanyama. 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And there's a pick. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to the Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the games. They get it back. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 24 points. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Castle. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Knipple. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Knipple's got 7 points in the game.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
And the basket by Castle.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Shot of substitution. Miles Bridges. Josh Green.
Here's White. Yet to see a basket. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Castle right side. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Here's Castle. And he converts the layup. 5 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor. You certainly see he had his mind made up.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And he gets the bucket. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 19-7 run. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Here's Castle. Lays it up and banks it in. Castle's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the ground and make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
The lift off there for Fox. Showing how high he can get.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by White. Yep, count it. 14 points for him.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Man. Rebounded by Fox. Pass to Barnes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs already up.
The Hornets, 31.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. To the paint. Ball scored to time. Drained it for 2 points.
And he can get that shot any time. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is about a shot.
And the shot goes in.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Back to Fox. And stolen by Williams. Here's Miller. Here's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass the ball. Williams with the screen. Oh, good. Spurs lead by 23. Fox with the ball. Right now by Ball. Barnes. And the layup layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Here's Ball. Up again. That shot off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And he sinks the second. Left side, Wembanyama. Wembanyama double team. Here's Barnes. No good that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Miller. He buries it from 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Castle for 3. Drills it from deep. Castle's got 10 points here in the second half.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Fires from deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
The 3 is up. Kept alive. Bryant outside. Back to Wembanyama. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Charlotte now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Williams with the screen. Top of the key. The rebound by the Spurs.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Double team on Fox. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. Castle outside. And Williams over to help. Ball with a steal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Here we go. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
To Champagny. Fox with it to the middle. They double team Wembanyama. Stolen by McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To Champagny. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Randall. Back to Gobert. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Back to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. And the Spurs scoring again.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Here's Edwards. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be looking this one down for at least about a week.
Now, here's Fox. Over Edwards. And another basket for San Antonio.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
And stolen by Bissell. Here's Champagny. 5 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Champagny's got 7 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
And you can tell that triple.
Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Harper. Here's the drive. And Harper slams it in.
So good reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Barnes. Jam down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
Now rub it in. Build up the lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Harper. Johnson outside. Back to Bryant. Kicks it out to Johnson. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Anderson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
Lets the three fly. Johnson outside. On the wing, Bryant. Johnson with the stop.
We're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Outside Edwards. It's blocked. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Spurs getting their first free throw of the game here.
Harrison Barnes. One shot.
Here's Fox. Reed with the block. And so it's San Antonio. They're standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like this, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable running at 5 from outside.
San Antonio up by 9. And here is Fox. With the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
A three from Anderson. It's hauled in by Cornette. Outside, Fox. Fox is double. Nobody near Barnes. Bangs on the trifecta. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Anderson. Inside. Very pretty alley play.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox is double. The bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Randall outside. Picked by Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Harper with the steal. Fox from outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter. Gobert gets the bucket.
This is really in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
They double team Wembanyama. San Antonio with another.
He'll be asking for some locker numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Three-pointer, Randall. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
2 minutes remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
Pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double-teamed. The wide-open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Reed. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Spurs ball. Fox goes in. It's stolen by Randall. Here's McDaniel. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Finding with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Back to Randall. Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get back close is a recipe for
Wasted no time on that one. Wembanyama's got his 2nd basket of the game. Outside for Randall. Has to Gobert. Outside, Reed. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Johnson can be plugged into any line of play because of his versatility.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timberwolves trail by 13.
to pull out a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
On the wing, Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Shea. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Back to Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoot it! Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. Back from outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 for the field. Daniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Then one on Castle. Minnesota shooting their first free throws in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
It's stolen by Randall. Deflects the pass. McDaniels on the wing. Vassell wide open. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 12. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's Champagny. He's got 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Gobert with the defensive effort. And Minnesota has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, nice read there on Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Here's Champagnie. Hits it from three-point range. Champagnie's got 10 points in the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Spurs leading by 13. Here's Fox. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Here's Randall. And then Randall scores it.
Got in front for the score. Randall just a step ahead on that. To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
When you allow your scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Stockton, Gobert from there is right around 100%. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc. Basket good.
Modern NBA and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Timberwolves shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Timberwolves trail by 14. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Anderson outside. Here's Shannon. Scored and finished off by Anderson.
He's a big undersized forward. He more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Bell. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Timberwolves with possession. 15-point game. Reed gets the bucket.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
Out to the wing. Back to Harper. Vassell outside. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wembanyama. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Spurs leading by 12. And it's Reed penetrating. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return this game.
Into the moment, to the players for net.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Tries the spin move. Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The rebound by Anderson. Looking to get it going. Right there!
Creative finisher is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down. The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very
The Spurs, 52.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Edwards. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. From T. Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Johnson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. They get it back. And Randall throws it down.
Relentless on the backboard. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
Barnes can't get it to go. To Shannon. Outside for Randall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here's Barnes for three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. It's also with the drive. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Spurs leading by 9 to the left side wing. Here's Bryant. The kick out to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to make creative shots. Just keep letting it rain.
He's double team Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Shannon. Harper with the steal. Stripped it away. Now Randall, defended by Wembanyama. There's the three. Barnes grabs the miss. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. Can't get it to go. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Spurs lead by 12. Here's Barnes. Fox. It's off. Randall outside. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Well, team decided to change it up. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've chalked up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now Castle. And down goes the three.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vassell. Now here's Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Now Wembanyama. Tries from 10. Not that time. It won't go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
They double team Wembanyama. Now Vassell. Oh, cannot get the layup. Edwards fires. Jumper is off. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Spurs.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, They seem to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that's probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here